Hi, and welcome to In the Time It Takes. I'm Johnny, and today I'm going to explain to you how to make it on FriendFeed in the time it takes me to drive to the shops and get an ice cream. So let's go. Okay. Just going to light it for a sec so you can see where I'm going. Alright, cool. Alright, well first off, I guess it's probably best to define what making it big on FriendFeed is. And I guess there's basically two schools of thought. First school of thought is a reasonable level of social interaction. So you post and import things, and those things get comments and replies back, and it's happy days. So you bring in your content, people enjoy that content, and post that. And I guess I know it's said a lot, and it's sort of not really changed over the year that I've been on FriendFeed, but really participation is the key, because almost for the first 3 or 4 months you've got to post like you don't care that anyone is listening. Because the second you do something to get a reaction and you don't get a reaction, then it just puts you in a weird ass headspace. You really have to share what you want to share because you want to share it. You don't want to share something so these people see it. And that's really difficult because these are other people on there who have existing names, who have names from outside the FriendFeed sphere. People from inside who have been here for a long time and have built up a following, so to speak. You're probably writing and posting about the same thing, but because they know those people better, that's why they get the attraction. So you can't let it get to your head, because it will do your head in something chronic. Okay, so I guess there's the second school of thought is those people who allegedly can post a small one-word answer or anything, can post anything, and they get a massive following. And quite often it's native FriendFeed posts. There's a reason. FriendFeed, by its very nature, is a very social platform. It's meant to pull in all different aspects of your social life. Your photos, your tweets, your music, your videos, pictures of yourself, everything. So of course it's never going to be 100% topic centric. It's always going to diversify. And also too, there are some people here who I started following on FriendFeed because I enjoyed the technical or photography side of things that they brought. But I actually found myself, once I got through that, they also had a very good personal relationship and things outside the topics I was interested in. So I interact with some of those people a lot more about these other topics than what I originally did. Now it's life. You can't just be friends with a person, a certain part of a person's personality. You have to take it all, otherwise it's a professional relationship. And then, but that thing can sort of be handled with lists and save searches and stuff like that. So really, there are people who are going to get a following because they have a lot of friends and they've spent a lot of time working here. And also too, sometimes people just post the smallest things, and I feel like just getting in and having a joke. And that's the thing. It's not about the person getting a response. It's about the community responding to something silly and just getting in on a joke. I mean, memes, everything like that. Essentially what it comes down to is just a few people having fun. Now, I'm just going to quickly grab an ice cream. I'll be back shortly. Short intermission break. I shall leave you with some bad FM radio. Obviously not. Oh, I'll be back. Sorry about that. Well, it's part of the whole deal. So yeah, where were we? We were at the part where some people are just going to get a reaction because they get a reaction, and then some people are going to get, they can post a 1, 2, 3 word thing, even a mistake sometimes, and they're going to get a response because other people in the community feel like having a joke or feel like getting in on something like that. I've seen some of the most epic threads begin from someone I'm not even subscribed to posting something, and then I've seen it through something like that, usually when it's taken off like 50, 60 comments, and then bang, I'm in there, and it keeps going. So that's the thing, it can't always be about the personality. Sometimes it's just about having some fun. But there are people who will get a response no matter what, because a lot of people know them. If I walked into a tech conference and I stood next to Robert Scoble, of course people are going to go and speak to Robert Scoble because it's Robert Scoble. Sorry to bring his name up, but in the grand social media world, he is a big name. Leo Laporte, anyone like that. Basically, the people who have built up a relationship, have built trust in the community, people who have put in a lot of hard work and have developed a voice that people respect, they're always going to get more responses than someone writing on their blog. And there's nothing that's ever going to change. It's because I know these people and I trust over the years I've known them, I've trusted what they've said. I've trusted what they've reported to me as a viewer. So of course I'm going to trust them. With someone who's just come on the scene, I don't have a reason to click on your blog. You may have a good blog post about a certain point of view on a certain topic, but really, a big commitment for me to post and go somewhere else on off FriendFeed. So I'm in real time there. I'm not going to click on some random blog to read about a topic, even though I'm interested in it. So essentially, you can't think about it, hey? You can't think about making it on FriendFeed, because you can't make it on FriendFeed. It just happens. There are some people I know who put a hell of a lot of work in there, and they didn't get a response. And it sucks for them. But then there are people who maybe had 1 or 2 golden comments, and they got 50, 60 subscribers in a day. It's just the way it goes in life. It's not a problem. It's not a problem with FriendFeed if you share all your stuff in here and you don't get a response. That's not the fault of FriendFeed. There is no great design flaw which is not getting your stuff seen. The thing that is not getting your stuff seen is the fact that no one knows about you. So come, join the community. Get involved in comments. Get involved in likes. For the first 3 months, post like you don't want a response. Post like you don't care. And don't care if you don't get a response. Because the thing is, when it comes to the end of the day, people have to get to know you. People have to get to trust you. And the second they get to trust you, then you've made it on FriendFeed.